Okay. Hi, I'm Lucas Torka. We're going to be playing more Celeste Strawberry Jam. We're just going into it. I think we have wormholes. Yep. Okay. Um, I have to remind myself how Wormholeville is. We came from that direction. But there's nothing here that we can go through, so I guess this is just where we are now. Yeah, well, let's see. Is there a... No, there isn't. We've got a wall bounce, a yoink, and it's gonna send us to hell somewhere. So, well. We're gonna figure out where that... If I could just, like... That's where that goes. Okay. Fine. So, hold on. I need to... Okay, I got it. Gotta go up there. If I can just do the directions. I was pressing that. Hi, and anyway, welcome back to Struggle. Do you know what the real struggle is? Finding a job. I heard back from the people who had interviewed me. Unfortunately, it was negative. Dang. Still have like 10 open job applications that haven't been reviewed yet, though. So, we live in... But I would like to know soon, though. Personally, you know, just saying. Up. Okay. Hang up. Oh, God. I didn't want to use my dash there. Oh, yeah, that was definitely a wall bounce. Oops. Well, that was sick. I don't need to fast forward there, I think I'll just, you know, bubble in my own. There we go. Much better. What was that purple? Oh, more purple. Are these doors? Let's see. Yep, those are indeed wormhole. Oh. We went to hell. we grab... Wait, what's this? It is a secret. Nice. Wait, get up there. How do I do that? Do I have to get in there somehow else? Hold on. No? And how do I get over in there? Anyway, I guess I'll just keep looking at this then. That's gonna pop us out there. We dash up, get that, dash up again. Grab onto the left side of the block, most likely. Get on top, get up there. Grab a bunch of other stuff, do a bunch of other things. And yeah, eventually we'll get to the end. Time to figure it out. Sick. Ah, right, yep. Dang it. I wish that the work had notified me not immediately in the morning. Like as soon as I woke up. You know? It would have been nice to be, have this, like, ignorant bliss for a little bit longer. Huh? Did not think that that would respawn. Okay, so yeah. Then we do some stuff over there. Something like that. Dang it. I realized that the music here is pretty loud, so I'm gonna make it less loud on y'all's end. Because I made it less loud for me, but y'all might have had it still pretty loud. Anyway. The job search continues. Like, I expected not to get anything immediately. But it did feel pretty good about that interview. Dang it. Oh. Right. I did not have another dash. Oh my god, why did it go left? Oh. It was just not quick enough. Oh. Okay. Oh, right. Shoot. I keep forgetting that that does that. Even though that's the whole gimmick. There we go. Anything up here? Nope. Well, this looks wonderful. That looks suspicious. Okay, so that's definitely going to teleport me up there. That's what, a top right that I'd have to do, maybe? Spring myself and then wave dash. Maybe yeah, wave dash and then wall bounce up there. Up and then to the right to grab onto it. Get on top. Jump off. Dash up. Get over here. That teleports me over there to get to the right. Or maybe this teleports me up there. I have to get that way and then teleport back up there. Or something. We'll figure it out. Okay. Dang it. Dang it. Oh my god. But other than that, my day's going pretty fine. It could have been cool to have some better news, but recently I've just felt pretty decent. Like, stress about, like, work stuff. Okay, so it does, stop there. Gotcha. Stress about work stuff, not involved. Like, it's been a pretty good vibe out here. Okay, so it just straight up stops there. I need to... Dang it. I'm not, like, overly stressed about work. It's starting to get more stressful as it goes on and I don't have something to fall back on, but nothing concrete to fall back on, which is something I would like to work out, but still going for this whole job thing is gonna work, so I guess that's like a discussion I should have with like my parents or whatever, or find the funds to scrounge up some extra rent so that I can stay here while looking for a new job. Problem is I don't want to stay here, right? I'd rather be around people. Okay. Okay, that's how that works. Uh-huh. We jump back up into there. It probably lets us out like there. Wall bounce. Or wall bounce with the bubble. Dash into that, fall down there. I want to touch this bubble? Guess we should just like really figure out how everything's interacting here, right? This is a very involved strawberry room. Mm-hmm. Sick. Ah, that's where that lets us go. Let's observe this part first, then. Up. Then up right into it? This first one unlocks this. These two unlock these two. And then we'd probably go back up here, most likely. And have to do these three. Or something. We'll figure it out. Or don't get sucked into the wormhole. That's also completely fine. Oh my god. I wanted to go up, but it didn't happen like that, so... Dang it. Oh, okay. So that's how that works. So maybe... No. Amazing. Oh, it does send us back up there. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, I had a feeling. But first, we want to go up to the up left. If I can just get it done, that'd be great. I didn't do the big bounce. Well, we're getting kind of closer, maybe. So let's have some tea. Wipe on my hands. I do recognize that I'm a little bit lower energy, though. Despite feeling pretty okay about everything. I'm like, man, the momentum. This is my time to complain about it. I'll probably complain about it to other people at some point, but like, it is what it is. In the end of the day. but I really will think about my other plans, I suppose, is what I really am out here to do. Huh. Dang it. Maybe I do fall into that. I'll have to work out the timing for it, but... Nope. Nope. Okay, so I think I fall into the bubble and then wrap myself around. Yeah. I up left into it and then left into the thing, then up into the bubble again. Dang it. It would have worked. Right. Oh my gosh. I like forgot about getting into the bubble. Ah. Oh, shoot. That's some rough timing right there. Oh my god. You have to be pretty damn accurate with these timings. Yeah, okay. I understand what's going on there, I think. I just need to do it. And not get caught under that ceiling, man. Oh my gosh. I have to get that wall bounce. Dang it. That's not gonna work. So, welcome to Lucas Wants to Get a Strawberry. 5,000. No! Bubbles. Tricky bubbles. Because they're going all over the place. I forgot I need to go right. A very specific decision there for me. Even though the default, I'm pretty sure, is right. That time I need it to go up. Ugh. Well. Oh no! I used my dash. That time I couldn't use my dash for some reason. Or just did it improper. Oh, I know what happened. I did a wall bounce improperly. The bubble. There we go. Oh, I grabbed onto the wall. I don't need to do that. I just need to fall down into a bubble. Oh my god. Oh. Hold on, what's going on there? Is that just like a bubble dash? Down. Does that reappear for me over there? Or what? Or am I just supposed to, like, live with whatever... live with the block that's over here and wall bounce my way up there? Guess we'll find out. Mushroom it. Really? I missed? Ah! Oh my god. No, that thing goes into the purple death, so I don't think I want that. Alright. Dang it! Better to try the time limit. The stuff out without the time limit. I guess not. Nope. That's not how you do that. Oh, sick. No up. Oh. I don't know why I forgot about that, but I guess I did. Oh, that's sick. The wall bounce there yeets me too far. I need to do the wave dash there. So bad. Oh. Up left. Now that's a new direction. Oh, dang it. I like reminded myself a little bit too late that I needed to do a different input there. I wish I had something more to talk about other than how stressful the job application process is. I probably could have made it a lot less stressful on me if I just started it earlier, but I also didn't want to have the financial constraint of having to pay a lot of lease ending money. 'Cause that's also awful. If I got a job a little bit too early, it'd been worse, I think. Or at least that's as far as, like, the apartment complex had told me about it. And I don't want to be paying extra lease. Yeah, I guess that's the problem, really. I don't want to be paying that much extra for my lease if I'm not going to be here that long. Theoretically, and I don't want to keep renewing it at like 3 months, because that's also kind of gross. Ah, that was just down. I think I really just need to talk about it with someone. See what the best plan forward is. Why did I do an upload like that? That was weird. I mean, the plan had been to move for, like, over a year. I've already wanted to move, like, last year. But I was like, but I can't move, like, instantly this year because it was my lease, right? So it comes back to the lease. I guess I just should have begun looking for a job a little bit sooner. Oh well. I'll keep working at it. Oh, that was an upright that I did. That's why I died earlier. Nope. You would think that I would remember at this point that I need to do a down left there, but it's just not happening. It's just not happening. Lovely. Ah, that's where that goes. Okay. Well, now I know what the next step there is. At the very least. Thought maybe I could have recovered from that. No, not quite. think it broke anyway, so it's fine. Oh my gosh, I didn't do... Maybe if I did like a reverse there, it would hit the block and let me do my... Hit the button and let me do my extendo that I need there. That was weird. Sick. I think I've determined that I just have to do it regularly. Oh no. Oh, sick. I forgot to do up left. Dang it. I thought I'd managed to scum it out, but I guess not. Oh my gosh, I double pressed jump and I fast bubbled. So sad. I'm mostly letting these bubbles do it however fast they want to do it, because I don't think I'll be able to fast bubble good here. No! Yeah. Almost. No! No! Gotta say though, really enjoying my time with Oblivion. It is probably becoming my favorite of the two. Oops. Of the two Elder Scrolls that I have played. And at some point, I hope they do a remaster of Morrowind, because I'd really like to play that one as well. I've heard a lot of good things from the people that have played it, so for the most part. Oh my god. jump scared by up left or up right there. Just thinking about something. It's like, so why do we say right as in correct? Is it the like notion that left was bad? Like, because I feel like there was something about like at some point they didn't teach they didn't let left-handed people be left-handed. They taught strictly for the right hand. Being left-handed was something bad, even though it was just kind of how the brain do. So is that how we got the... Is that the etymology for saying right is correct? Because even though it's not like quite the same word, it's the Polish word for right and left are prawo I lewo, and then the truth is prawda, which is kind of the same root there. So I wonder if that's just like a how universal that is. Or probably European, because I don't think Japanese has that kind of thing, but I also don't know enough Japanese words to be like, oh yeah, there's kind of something like that there too. It's an interesting thought that I just had randomly. All the interesting thoughts come out here when Lucas is doing the same task over and over and over again. Here on Lucas' channel. No, Jiba! Okay, so what if I just kind of let stuff happen and die anyway? Sick. That's exactly what I intended. Down. Yep, well, it's gone. It's gone. Everything's over. Oh my god. I don't understand why down left is such a boring concept to me. Maybe it's because it's down bad. Okay, no, that's just a pillar. He's like, why is that there? Feels like a space I can crawl into. It's not. Can I press the right direction? The right one. The one that is to the right. east. I wonder why we have such a different word for east. Because it's like the right-handed direction, right? Or maybe it's because we didn't have that kind of distinction yet. But maybe we said east hand first, and then at some point we started saying right hand, as in the correct hand. Maybe that's how it is. Ow! I'm correct with what to do there, right? We wall bounce up there. Get that. Do a nice, funny, big dash. Jump. Okay. We're nearing the end of the Strawberry Collection arc for this level. Speaking of arcs, I just finished season 2 of reading Tower of God. And oh boy, the stuff happened there. But oh boy, I do kind of wish that SIU, or however, was a little bit better at setting things up. And by what I mean is, it's just like a little bit better with using his literary devices, or just getting the right dramatic irony. Just slightly better writing. It's just slightly. Because he's got all the good, like, fundamental story bits. Not the best at connecting all of them in a way that is what's the right way to phrase this? It's not as engaging as I would like it to be. Oh my god. In like a literary way. I think the battles are super cool, but it's like not it, right? Okay, that's what that is. Sick. Oh, that's what this is. Okay, well, I can deal with that. Oh no, there's still this problem. Pretty sure the bubble turns red there. What if there's something like up there I can get to? No? I don't think there is. How much do I want to try with that? There's this whole ice section. Like... You know? This has got some green bits in it. So maybe it's tied to the green section. Oh, that's not where I thought that would go at all. Do I have to go up here? Okay. I understand. Kind of. That's not how that should behave. Oh my god. Held down the dash. Might take a break here in a second. Nope. Should try to do the down ones first. To get used to them. Okay. I think I understand all of them now. You? Ah, dang it, I kept walking. Dang it! Nope. I'm gonna try to do this one first. Dang it. Ah, down right, come on. There we go. No, the binoculars are all wonky. Oh no. There's a key. Where's the strawberry? Suspect it's somewhere around here. No, it doesn't look like it would be anywhere there. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Can we also do like a down right? That how that works? I think yeah. So you do top path, and then you get in there, and then you do low path, then you just end it. Yeah. That's not where the strawberry is. Ah, I see. Okay. Dang. go. Wanted to do the thing, the wall bounce. There we go. I missed. Sick. Amazing. Upright. Upright. Come on. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Let's do upright first. Dang. Dang. Maybe an upright dash after that. Nope. That's death. That's not far. I don't have enough adjustment there. I think this path might be a little bit harder, basically. It just feels a little bit more precise on this specific part. Right, the direction. Alright. Dang it. I forgot to press hit twice. 4. Upright. I need to press it more than twice. I need to press it like 3 times. Whoa, would you look at that? I didn't reach the thing. I think going up first is better because I can die here sooner. I recognize that I was not pressing the right directions there. Alright, yeah, the top path is a little bit easier. Once I just nail down the timing there. Okay. What do you want, phone? Oh, there's a new Samsung update that changed a little bit of things. I think this one's less egregious than the previous one. Because the thing is, the previous one, I think from 6 to... no. From 5 to 6, changed how the home buttons work. Where I was swiping to get to the stuff that I wanted. The swiping part of that changed, and I no longer fuck with it. So, gave up on it entirely. Oh my god. Alright. Wow, there's a strawberry over here. Like, the strawberry's down here? Is this where hell is? Do we go back to hell this way? Yeah, we do. Okay. That's where hell is. And then if I move on, it just, like, takes me to the exit. Okay, cool. Wait. The whole different thing. Did I come in there? In from there? Oh. Ooh. Oh. Okay, yeah, fair. Pop, pop, pop. Oh. Beep, 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 beep. What? Uh, go down, left, up, touch this side, launch myself over to the left there, right, up, fall down into here, touch that side again, launch, revert, or regular wave dash, get into there. And then I would get into through there, get down there, jump, jump, boost up, get down to there. Is there like an optimal path here to get all three in one? Yeah, I believe they're kind of... No, no. Like, barely not. Oh, that's weird. Okay, hold on. I think we'll take a break here for a sec, though. So, BRB. We interrupt this program to bring you more news about my distaste of the UI update. Okay, so I started mentioning it. It's not as egregious, but it still has some problems. I just discovered a new one. I put the volume down on my phone and after taking the break, and it's one, it is too too wide. I liked it being slimmer. I'm finding just things to complain about today. I'm sorry. And when the bar goes up, it turns into a circle and then lengthens like an oblong from like the standard where it was like just flat fill up to whatever volume it was. Now it's just it's got the curve on top, and I don't understand why. And when it's like at the optimal volume for like uh just the second bar of volume, it now has this kind of like tiny curves on the sides. Why? What what was the purpose of that? Why change that element? It's not even like going further into minimalism or anything. It's now curve minimalism. Everything's curvy. Also, they took the battery away from my battery. Uh, Let me explain. The battery symbol to tell you how big the battery you have left is now just an oblong. It's a little ellipsoid thing. It's a pill. It's a pill, not a battery. It's supposed to be a battery. It also doesn't have the percent in it anymore. It just says 50. I'm disappointed. What I do not mind, though, is the top left when you swipe down is all your settings, and the top right when you swipe down is all your settings, and that's where all the settings stuff pops up, like the Wi-Fi data and the battery, which I dislike the shape of now. But the top left is all your notifications. Now that I don't mind. That is a fine change. Um, I bet if I went back to swipe gestures, it would still be the stuff that I don't want in the swipe gestures, but I don't use them anymore. I use the buttons because that's where they're supposed to be. Swipe gestures are all fun and games until you swipe wrong. You know, I like the simple ones where it was like swipe up on the left side and you would get to your uh like to your like applets stuff, and then swipe up in the middle, get to home screen, swipe up on the right, and you'd go back. But then they changed how that system works, so I had to go back to the buttons that aren't actually there because it's a screen. Everything's a screen now. There's that's a little bit of the like the old man in me speaking up there. Everything's a screen now. While I do really appreciate everything that new the smartphones do give you, sometimes I do look back at the old phones and be like, man, why can't I flip out my keyboard anymore? You know, I'm not even old enough to be like, that's the phone I use the most often. It was just my first phone, and I was like, that was sick and sick of shit, you know. I don't get to have that anymore. Or if I do get something like that, it looks like a burner phone, and either people call me archaic or they call me a drug dealer, and you know, I don't need that flame, you know. They do try to bring it back with bendable phones. are fun enough, but like, yeah, I ain't got those keyboards no more. Interesting. I will say that I do use the swipe keyboard uh when I have to not look at my phone and type out a message. It's just with one hand, it's easier to do the swipe keyboard because I don't have to like consciously try to hit whatever the button is. That's the part that would fix if I just had the keyboard, right? Though, if I just had the actual tactile keyboard, I would be able to feel around where the buttons are and be like, ah, yes, this is where QXYZ is. But no, no, that's not how that happens. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, next time. Smorio. I don't know if I've had this before. I feel like I have. I can't remember, and I might try to do like a snack time every day this week because I'll be gone for a while. So I thought I would start off with Smorios or some Morios because you got to have that glottal stop in there. Anyway, I don't think these would be bad. Again, I feel like I should have had these already. They were limited edition last summer or something. They look newer, so might as well, right? Anyway, some Oreo. There's some graham cracker in there. It's the cookie. Wouldn't be able to tell you there's like mushroom, marshmallow and chocolate flavor though. Otherwise, it's pretty fine. Actually, no, there is some chocolate in there. Pretty fine Oreo. Don't mind it. I guess I also haven't had like a s'more in forever. I did go camping, but I didn't pack the stuff to have s'mores because then I would have a billion leftover s'more ingredients that I wouldn't necessarily be able to do anything with. Because if I want to make a s'more, I'd rather have it at the campfire. I don't know, perfect personal preference. Like I could use the graham crackers for something. I could probably just eat the chocolate. I don't know what I'd do with the marshmallows though. Maybe make Rice Krispies out of them, but like that's not like something that I'm pushing to go toward, right? So I did not buy any s'more ingredients. Maybe, but all those ideas actually just sound good to me. So maybe I'll do that next time I go camping. Buy it anyway and just make other things out of it. Anyway, let's try just the filling. So I think the graham crackers are obviously Grammy enough. You know what the filling mostly reminds me of the soft swerve swirl cones. The chocolate and vanilla. It's not marshmallow and chocolate. It's more the chocolate you get from the soft serve and the vanilla you get from the soft serve. And that's how that filling tastes. So maybe that's kind of maybe why the it wasn't very s'morey to me. Also, that the fact that is just like a singular cookie and not like a actual s'more. It doesn't have any of the campfire taste in it. As an Oreo, pretty alright. As a s'more, kind of disappointing. Um, because you don't have like the whole s'more experience, I guess. So I guess I just like leave it at a 5 baseline. Uh, interesting Wario, not interesting s'more. 5. It evens out, my opinion. Anyway, do really like the graham cracker cookie though. I think in general, I just like the cracker types of cookies, like shortbread. Something satisfying about them. I don't think I've consciously observed that before. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, this is fun. This is fun to bite through. The idea that popped into my head about why I like it is because it's not too sweet, but I like sweet things. So I'm like, oh no, the old man is like getting into my brain now. He's trying to take over. This is bad. Yeah. No, no, the cookie's bad. It doesn't have enough flavor and sweetness to it. Anyway, apart from that, pretty decent stuff. As an Oreo. Again, could have used more smoky flavor. Anyway, knock that off the list so I don't have to find it again. Let's go to Celeste. And my next topic of discussion is going to be bread. Yes, bread. I made another sourdough loaf, and holy shit, is it dense. Like, I just made it really dense. Like, I fucked up a little bit somewhere in the cooking process, and I made it bad. Not bad. It still tastes good, but I recognize the fact that it didn't rise. So my initial thought is that I made it rest in the fridge for too long. So it did kind of prolong its stay in the fridge because I went on a walk on Saturday. A longer walk than I anticipated. So, several times I was like, well, I'm already, like, halfway through this trail. Well, I'm near the end of this trail. And then I had to walk all the way back. My legs are a little bit sore from that. I'm gonna try to do the right path first here, so I can get what that's supposed to look like. Sick. Sad. I don't have to do that, right? Is the music different in this section? I cannot tell. But anyway, my sourdough loaf, very dense this time. I feel like it was like the best folding process I've ever had. It just felt very nice. But I guess I did that incorrectly as well, so Oh well. We can always try again at some point. And at some point, I mean, like, probably once I move. Yeah, I don't think I have to step there. Just gonna... Dang. I'll probably make some bread for my parents once while I'm visiting them. Wonder if I'll have the time. No, I could probably do it. I'll have like a whole Thursday too. No! Well, let's do this path first. Dang it. Oh. That's why that's there. There we go. Very cool. Oh, well, that's not exactly what I had in mind, but we're here now. Oh. Hmm. Okay. I see how this is. Sad. Okay, so I have to dip off to the left there afterward. Gotcha. I have to hide from it. Alright. No! And the rest of this is just avoiding that thing. Okay. Sick. Amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty evil. Not gonna lie. The fact that it just kills you. Dang it. Wait a minute, there's stuff this way. I just realized. I'm gonna try to get up there. Dang it. Just do this. Yeah. That goes back. Oh, hello. Sick. Okay. I have to figure out how these things throw me, basically. Okay. I tried to dash and tried to go just right. My experience. Okay. Gotcha. Maybe that's down. Try my best. Nope. Nope, that's to the right. Go to... Oh my god. Not up. Contrary to popular belief, that's also not the answer. Shoot! I just gotta get these directions correct, then I'll eventually get it right. Or left. This time it's left. Okay. Then... Oh! Well, that's not the answer. So we go down first. Not that down. Upright. Gotcha. Sick. No. No. Do I grab onto the wall? Nope. Oh wow, that was quick. I did not expect that. So if I go this, okay. Maybe I still do, like... No. I'm trying to find out how down works. At the right moment of down? Yeah, that just goes all the way down. That's bad. I already figured out how up works. Now I have to figure out how... Oh my god. Why do they put this here at all? That's definitely not what I want. I guess that would work. It just feels kind of gross. No! Damn it. Down left. But I think I found my method. No! Nope. Not up there first. No, purple hill. Not up. Terrain, please work. And, a little bit of a tea. And some water. Tasty, tasty. All right. Getting into a little bit of the gamer position. No, why'd I go up? It's so the wrong direction. I didn't jump quite as much as I needed to. Nope. Sick. Is there like a better way to do that? Yeah, there is. Just like that. Now, if I don't miss that other stuff, that'd be great. Okay. All right. We're good. We're golden. Sick. I didn't grab on for whatever reason. Oh my god. Fantastic. You think you save it and then you just bonk it again. Straight into the death hole. No. Oh, I love that for myself right there. Did you know that you'll die if you go into the wormhole and it's red and awful? That's right. Celeste goes in, or Madeline goes in the death hole. Oh, we're back here. Okay. No, look, the plane crash. I died. Now this is something. Okay. What do you mean there's purple? Oh my god. Nope. The wave dash there. Dang it. Dang it. I feel like that one is a little bit worse. Nope. Okay, I clearly don't know what the best method here is, so I'm just gonna... Okay, no, that's definitely not the answer. Yeah, because I have to unlock these things, so I have to go get both of those keys. And then I can kind of go wherever I'd like. I need to do an upright. Or a death. That's also fine. Oh my god, I missed. Up right, or up left. That's not it. Not a wall bounce. I think I need the double dash there. Sick. Nope. What goes on up there? Up, right, up. Oh, there's a platform there that I do a super off of, and then I go up, and then that way, and then go up left. Okay. To the right first on that part. Nope. Nope. Huh? I didn't do my big dash thick. Move to the left a little bit, I think. I'm mostly just kind of stressed about the purple stuff that's coming down at me. Guess what direction I was missing then. I'll let you know. It's the right one. Sick. I wanted to do some little dash there, but I guess that's not. It's not in the realm of possibility. Oh my god, I scared myself. I didn't realize what was happening. Ah. Up left! Up left! Sick. Amazing. Right. Ooh, I love floating a little bit up. You know, times like these, you really have to go down left, apparently. Gotta appreciate the little things in life here. Well, we're up here. Oh, it's a big scrolly one now. Hey. Okay, so bounce, bounce, bounce up. Land or something onto that guy. Big dash over that way. That's not gonna hit the button when I hit that, so I'd have to get it myself. And then trigger that thing. Get into the hole. Wall bounce over that whole mess and then get into the hole. The hole will spit me out here, and I have to do up. Get the spring up in there. Oh, wall bounce off of that? I guess. And then get back over here, and to the right goes my freedom. No, that's going to be a wave dash. Okay. Sick. Oh, I had to, like... I don't know how to trigger that specifically. Sick. No! No, where's my dash? Dang it. Nope. Lovely. Well, I mean, if I'm gonna say anything about all this stuff that's going on, I'm gonna say this feels easier than the portal one. The one with the regular portals. And the cubes. I think it's gonna take me longer maybe, but in terms of like the actual stuff that I have to do, this doesn't feel that bad. I don't know how to get that down. Do I have to grab it? Yes. The answer is, of course, yes. Dang it, I tried to not have that happen, but well, we can see where that got us. Go pop beep. What I wanted was that downright, but I guess I won't get that. Sadness. I don't even have to press like a dash or anything. I just have to press the jump button at the right time. That's all I gotta do here. I didn't dash then. Don't know why I thought the key would teleport me somewhere else, but oh. I hit the spring weird. There we go. What's going on here? Some bullshit. That's what I'll say. Alright. Down left. Nope. Ah. Okay. No, I don't want viewers. Stop. Boop, boop. I don't know what that does over down there. To be fair. Wasn't that peachy. Do I go back around again like that? God. Oh my god. I think I used the double dash to just kind of get me over there afterward. This first time I use it for that. But the next time I just kind of go. Maybe. Unless I can just kind of get through it. Oh, no, it's a wave dash. It's a wave dash there. Because that block opens up, I think. Maybe. Can I do the hyper good? No. No. I had a feeling that was going to be a down left. And I failed. Ah. Huh? What's going on over there? I understand this part. I understand this part. This I need to look at. I don't understand this part. Well, if anything, this guy definitely has that final room energy. Damn it. I also think I screwed myself over there, so you know what? That's fine. That's not how that's supposed to go. Oh no. That was beautiful. Why does it do that? Why am I going like just a smidge-meter off? Downright. Downright. Oh boy. A very interesting map level, though. Did I press the right direction that I'm thinking of? It's the downright blue. Oh my god, I missed. Now I have to triangle and error? Yeah, whatever. I clearly am off my rocker at this point. I did mention that I was becoming an old man. Jesus. Oh my god. Have some tea. Lovely. I think I just expected it to, I don't know, throw me a bit further somewhere else? I don't know. I don't know, man. Whatever's going on here, I don't know anything about it anymore. Imagine not doing the wave dash. You don't have to imagine it that much. I just did it right before your eyes. Oh my god. Perfect height just to get right into that little crevice. Sick. I was like, oh no, I'm doing the wrong direction. Need to course correct quick. Too late. Why? Sometimes I feel like the red bubbles that appear here are black holes of death. Meanwhile, these purple ones, sometimes you can miss them, even though you're standing, like, right next to them. You know? What was that momentum break? Oh. That was supposed to be a wall bounce. Oof, okay. Dang it. Not enough down. Shoot. That was really far. Oh! I was like, this is going to behave like a normal bubble. No, no, we've definitely been this level long enough for me to not think that. Yeah, here I am. Amazing. Had a feeling that that was what the case was, and I was gonna die. Oh my gosh. I'm like, let me hit that wrong direction right now. My soul will love that. Yikes! Okay, sure. What am I supposed to do there? When it's not there yet for me to yoink. I genuinely don't know. Maybe I just hold on for dear life and do an upright? I guess. Oh my gosh. Ooh, lovely. You know what my favorite thing is? Bouncing into the bad. Just dying normally. No, why would you do that? Where is my wave dash? Oh, that time I ate my regular dash. Sick. That one time that I did near perfectly and managed to get like into the bubble basically before I have to even use a dash, that was something else. Ah, I was so close. I needed to be a little bit more to the right there. Okay. That was interesting. Not at all what I expected. Should have expected, to be fair, because that's what those things do. Oh. I probably could have saved that a little bit. Not that one. Okay. I'm just like not reacting there properly. How should I react? I think I also noticed that that block goes away. Oh. Maybe I like double dash my way over there. I don't know. I don't know. That was a beautiful dance that I just did there. At least I somehow got in the bubble. Oh! That's what I have to do to those. Okay. Alright. Sick. I think I can finish this level today. I would try... I'd be trying to end the stream by now, but I'm pretty damn close. Unless this takes me another 30 minutes, in which case I guess not. And then I'll finish next week. At the very beginning. Or not next week, when I come back in 3 weeks. Because it's not going to be next week or the week after that, because I'll be traveling back here the week after that. So, yeah, I might as well try to finish it today. I have a whole week of vacation ahead of me. to rest and recuperate. And apply for jobs. Man, when I, like, miss the bubble, that defeats me. Just a little bit. Got to grab. That was so close. That was too far. Just right. To be perfectly honest, I don't quite understand what I'm supposed to do there at that point. Yeah. What? I think I jumped off the spike as I was traveling through it. And I, like, jumped into the purple goop. That works so well. I didn't get to dash! Sad. We are cooking my brain at this point. My brain is somewhere else. I think I am actually kind of stressed about the whole not job thing. My brain's feeling the effects of it, but my mood's not as much. It does hurt my brain though. It's I think it's doing a lot of background processes trying to figure out what the best options are. Why couldn't I dash? Did I press it too early? I think I might have. Jesus. Now that I've acknowledged that my brain is hurting, I think it's hurting a little bit more. Maybe I need some vitamins. No, I've had a lot of vitamins recently. I've been eating the fruit and stuff. I think I've eaten healthier this past week than I have before then. No. Up. The direction was up. You failed. No. So, like, what do I do over there? I definitely can't go back to the purple orb. Okay. I'll just have to contemplate my life over there. Oh my god. I think, yeah, just straight dash over there. You then do the wave dash. Bada bing, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide. No, downright. I jumped like an idiot off of that stuff that I need to wave dash on. Oh my god. Yeah, fair enough. I didn't do it too left enough. Couldn't get my dash back. Maybe I also try to... Jesus. Get one of the walls on one run, and then the other wall on the second time, and then use one of the dash crystals to then wave dash. Something like that. Gosh darn it. Dang it. Yeah, fair. I feel like I should be missing that first bubble a lot often. More often than I do. When I dash up right into it. See, like that. That's what I feel like should be happening more often than not. But I'm not missing other bubbles like I'm not missing that bubble like that, but I'm missing other bubbles like that. Fascinating. See? Oh, not enough down. Sick. Yeah. Ow! How could this happen to me? Bull strap. At this point, I'm fairly committed to just making this happen today. Gosh darn it. And that's the last of my tea. The last of my superpowers. I missed the little tiny thing, but I had it. I had it. I was doing the thing that I wanted to do. Yep. Okay. Oh. Should look at that. Ow. Okay, good. Oh. Well then. Let's just hope I got all the strawberries. That was trippy. 3 out of 3. Lab. Fun idea. Man, hard. I feel like I say that for, like, basically every single one that I've done. Right side down cavern. Oh, this is... This one's gonna trip me up. I already feel it in my gut. Alright, I'm not even gonna look at this, though. I'm done for today. My brain hurts. Alright. Oh! Oh! The stretch. Alright, so... Let's do some end of stream. And by the way, again, really like strawberry jam. It's difficult, but that was pretty damn accomplishing. Like the feeling of accomplishment was pretty good. Oh, and I did a level in a stream. That's also something great. I don't know how many more of those are going to be like that. From what I've heard about the tower, it's definitely not going to be like that. But yeah, anyway, end of stream times. Typically, Monday is Celeste, Tuesday is Metroid Prime Echoes, 2 Echoes. Wednesday and Friday is Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, and Thursday is going to be Mario 64. But this Thursday and Friday, I will be off, and then the following week I'll be off, and that following Monday after that, I'll be off. So I will still be doing Tuesday and Wednesday stream this week, but the next stream is going to be the 20th, starting with Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. And then it'll be business as usual for the foreseeable future until I figure out what the hell's happening in July. But yeah, that's kind of the rundown. Uh, uh, anyone out there that wants to wish me luck on getting a job, thank you. I'd appreciate it. And for those that already do, thank you. I appreciate you. Man, it's just also for those who are looking for jobs and applying. Well, wish you luck. Uh, yeah, it's a process. You'll get through it. I'll get through it. We'll get through it together. It's gonna be great. And eventually, jobs will be had. I think the weird part is like I can't apply for anything that I'm not applying to. I just have to fucking hope and pray. That's it. That's the way it is, right? That's the way we gotta do it. But hopefully soon enough I'll get a good positive answer back and I'll be able to let everyone know what my plans are. Because currently we're kind of banking on some stuff happening. Anyway, I'll yeah, let's figure that out whenever it happens. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. I've been Lucas Twerka. This has been Celeste Strawberry Jam, and I'll see y'all later.